All right, here we are. It's a beautiful Wisconsin day, about 80 degrees out. Standing in front of my house by my 12 Aptos 440 bifacial solar panels. They've been performing flawlessly. I don't know what else to expect from a solar panel, but the fact that they've been putting out their max 440 watts in direct sunlight like this, and then some. I did a calculation today between these 12 panels. I had almost 5,800 watts of solar coming in. You divide that by the 12 panels, and I had about 482 watts per panel. Like I said, they're 440 watt panels, bifacial up to 550, so they're way over their normal front side capacity, even with all the grass I got growing here. But it's gonna be pretty hot this weekend. I'll throw a screenshot up of my forecast. It's gonna be in the 90s, so the 12,000 XP and my solar panels are gonna be working some extra overtime. I got my air conditioning window AC put in a couple days ago. I've been running it for a couple days. 2 wall mount batteries, 12,000 XP. These panels I have been running my entire house off of. Actually, the barn, the pole shed, my house. I've been running them off of that setup for the last 4 months now. It's been since March since I put that stuff in. And last month I had one day I turned on the grid power, and that was because I was gone for 2 days. So it was very cloudy for like 3 days leading up to it. My battery was getting low. I wasn't going to be around, so I just peace of mind while I was gone, swapped it over. So I used 5 kilowatts of energy on my power bill last month, and that was pretty cool. A month before that, I only had 17 kilowatts of usage because I was gone for a 3-day weekend, and it was the same deal. And so needless to say, the 12,000 XP, the batteries from EG4, these Aptos panels have been performing beyond my expectations by any means. I don't know what else to say. So next, I'm going to show you how well they performed running my air conditioning, a bunch of fans, and all the normal stuff in my house. Lights, electric water heater, microwave, Instapot. I bought an electric induction cooktop now as well, because being in summer months, why not use electricity instead of propane? It's free. So I'll be using all that throughout this hot weather. We'll see how everything performs, and I'll show you that next. So see you in a second. Here's my rusty, trusty, dusty, old ass air conditioning window unit outside of my old panels out there. This thing draws like 1,500 amps when the compressor kicks in. All right, so we're out in the kitchen. Here's my induction cooktop that I bought off of Amazon. It's adjustable from 600, 900, and 1,500 watts. But you also have your temperature control here. Pretty nice little unit. I'll throw a link down below if you're interested. This is my electric water kettle. I use this every morning to heat up my water for my coffee. As you can see my coffee French press there. It's a 1,500 watt Amazon Basics. I'll throw a link for that also. And then I have the Instapot going right now. Use this often enough, especially in the summer. Instead of using the oven, heating the whole house up, I can just use this, keep everything cooler in the house. Works great. Power usage, about 1,800 watts, I believe. 1,500 watts and 1,500 watts. So, I already got this bad boy running. Exhaust fan is running. Instapot's running. Air conditioning's running. Ceiling fan is running. Another fan is running. Welcome to the garage. This is where my setup is for my solar. Well, we're back. It has been over a week now. Actually, probably, just over a week. These panels have done phenomenal. We got 12 of them, and we were running the air conditioning for like 4 days straight, and because it was in the 90s and humid and hot. they did great. They kept up, no problem at all. And the only time we ran into two nights, we had very low batteries. And just to remind you, we only have two 280 amp hour wall mount batteries, and they were down to about 11% one morning. And that was only because we ran the air conditioning all day and it was cloudy all day. And it was still like in the upper 80s, so humid because it would rain on and off a little bit. And that was the only night that I was a little worried that I wasn't going to make it till the morning. But the next day we did get some sun in the morning, charged it back up. That night we ended up down to about 15% again because it was still cloudy on and off. We had a good morning of some sun, but again, it was on and off, so we didn't quite get the full power that we were looking for. But we didn't need to run the air conditioning anymore, thankfully, because it had cooled off. So now that it's cooled off, it's a little warm again today, but we're actually not here. We've been up at our new place, and I've been working up there all day. I just ran back here to shower and change, and then I'm heading back up there. We're spending the night up there tonight. I got more work to do tomorrow. We poured some concrete yesterday, and I'm going to start building the tack room now. So anyway, these panels worked phenomenal. These Aptos 440 watt bifacial up to 550 watt just rock. I mean, right now in the sun, there's Mercury, our little cat. Yeah, in this full sun like this, they do fantastic. I mean, I have cheaper panels, eco-worthy. They are nowhere near capable of what they're actually rated for. I have a 140 watt panel. I have on my rooftop tent of my Jeep, and in direct full sunlight, the most I've ever seen out of that panel was like 90 some watts. Not even close to 140 watts. These panels here are up to 550 watts bifacial, and the way they are, you can see how they're mounted. There's grass all over underneath. They will pull over 500 watts in this direct sunlight like this. So basically, you get what you pay for. If you want good quality panels to get the most power for your dollar, buy some good panels. Go to Signature Solar. Get their good stuff. Aptos, Cirrus. I have not had any experience with those. I just have the Aptos panels, and well worth it. Well worth it. The EG4 stuff, top notch stuff. Great warranties on them, 0 issues, and I've been running them since February in my house, and it is now June 28th. So I can't wait to pull this stuff out of here and get it in my new barn I'm building and my new house that I'm building on our 20 acres. So thank you very much for everybody that has used it. It's very much appreciated. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.